You're welcome, Sisimbi. So the boy who wrote me that note was my sixth grade classmate named Sisimbi. And I just want to say, Sisimbi, you're so welcome. Although I didn't participate in people bullying you, I didn't always stand up for you either. So for that, I am deeply sorry. Okay, so how I came across this note is I recently moved into a new apartment and I'm unboxing some things and I found a box of some stuff from the sixth grade. And for some reason, I don't know, I always remember people's penmanship, and I remember this specific kid named Sisimbi who would get bullied. And as soon as I seen it, read it, and I seen the penmanship, I already knew it was him. Hi, Sisimbi. I hope you're doing great. I know back in those days, we didn't identify what autism was yet. Like, we didn't have a name for it at that time growing up, but as an adult now that has worked in a daycare with special needs children and chaperoning my mom when she worked at a daycare with special needs children, and now helping raising a special needs child, I know that you definitely suffer from severe anxiety from being on the spectrum, a lot of overstimulating in the classroom because you were in the wrong classroom. You were in the wrong environment at the end of the day. There was too much going on for you at that time, and because of how you would react, people thought that was different and would bully you for that. I'm so sorry that you went through that. Even though I wasn't a part of the bullying, I definitely could have done more to protect you from being bullied, and for that, I'm so sorry. And I was ignorant at that time. I was a child. Not really much I could do. I feel like the teachers in the room should have rooted for you more, and stuff. But kids can only do so much. Kids only know so much. We only really do what we're taught at the end of the day. But I hope and pray that you're doing well. I hope that you grew up to have a girlfriend, kids, you went off to college, that you have a job, that you're taking care of yourself independently. If you are out here on social media, I would love to hear back from you. Like, get in the comments. Is any of Sisimbi's family, friends on here? Do y'all know who Sisimbi is? Is anybody from our class on TikTok that you see? Like, this is my real name on this profile, my real first and last name, and I don't think my face changed much. This school is located in Brooklyn, New York. It's still there to this day. Sisimbi will be around the age of probably 31 to 35 because we were both in the sixth grade at the same time. And depending on when he was born, he could be a year older or younger than me. I'm 32 right now. But yeah. Okay, so Sisimbi is a person of color. He was short back in the day, but I feel like in middle school, the boys are always shorter than the girls until they, get that growth spurt. He had dark brown eyes. One thing I do remember specifically is that he would always bite his fingernails, like down to the point where it was barely any nail left, like majority skin. He was a fast walker. And some things, when you have autism, like some things don't change. You can't break the person out of the routine. So, I don't know. I would love to hear back from Sisimbi if anyone knows how he's doing. Anybody on here related to him? Let him know I remember him. He loved to learn. I remember him being very smart. Very, very intelligent. Like in the books. Socially, just awkward, like we all are. as kids, but more so because he was on the spectrum. The school that we attended at the time is Decatur Clearpool School, PSIS 35. The school is still there. If any of our classmates are on TikTok, and if you've seen Sissimbi throughout the years, because I did move to Pennsylvania after that grade, so I haven't seen Sissimbi since the 6th grade. If any of his family members on here, I want to say his last name was Williams, and his family was African. Please don't quote me on any of that. Sissimbi, if your last name is not Williams, I'm sorry. I know that your name was Sisimbi though. I'm not going to get on here and spell it because it was hard. Starts with a S, ends with B-I. That's all I got for you. But I really hope that you're out here being a blessing, Sisimbi, because being your friend in 6th grade, I remember you. Alright, so the purpose of this video was just to encourage someone to just show someone on the spectrum a little bit of kindness. Even if they're not on the spectrum, like a little bit of kindness does go a long way, because people do remember how you made them feel and how you didn't make them feel. The reason why he wrote me, thank you for not picking on me, because I made an active choice to not participate in the bullying. And he remembered that. And I'm glad that if it was one good memory that he had from 6th grade, it was that Ashley didn't bully him. And thank God for making me the person that I am. A little bit of love and kindness does go a long, long way. So if you can just give somebody a smile today, a hug, send them a text, tell them you miss them, you love them. Make sure people do feel heard and seen. It is important.